Hi guys and welcome back. So today I'm going to be showing you how to make these Reese's Easter Blondies. Let's begin. To get started on the recipe, you want to grab yourself a large mixing bowl, and into the mixing bowl place in your white chocolate followed by the room temperature butter, then place into the microwave until melted. For around about a minute and a half will work really well, doing it in 30-second intervals. Once you have, you can then whisk it all together, and once it's smooth and glossy, go ahead and add in the sugar. Whisk the sugar in until it's fully incorporated. It does change the consistency, but don't worry, this is completely normal. It will have a slight granular feel to it. Then add in your eggs and vanilla extract and mix until fully incorporated. Once that's been incorporated, it will become much more liquid. But don't worry, this will be alleviated as we add in the flour, the peanut butter chips and the peanut butter cups that have been roughly chopped. And just fold these in until it's fully incorporated. Being careful to not overmix, so just once you see no traces of a single ingredient, stop mixing. So something similar to this right now. Then grab your 9x9 inch square baking pan, which has been lined with some parchment paper, and just pour the blondie batter into it, spread and leveling as much as needed, as it may need a little reconfiguring as this is a little bit thicker than the brownie batter, but it should also do it on its own. Then on top, just place dollops of your chocolate peanut butter. Again, you could just use chocolate spread or just peanut butter, but I had some chocolate peanut butter that needed to be used, so I thought this would be the perfect opportunity to do that. Once you've got your dollops on top, you can then take a butter knife and spread it all around until you're happy with the pattern or with the swirl of it. Place into your preheated oven and bake it up. All that information will be in the blog post, which will be linked down below. Fresh from the oven, you'll then want to finish it off, which is really simple. Just place on top some of these mini like Easter Reese's bunnies, and then just scatter over some peanut butter chips and some white chocolate chips, and you're good to go. I recommend leaving it to cool completely anyway, but then wrapping in cling film and leaving in the fridge until the following day. I made these on the night before. It'll just help to make it denser, firmer and so much better as a texture for the Blondies. When it comes to slicing them up, you can cut them into as many or as few pieces as you would like. I went with 9 very generous portions, but these could easily be cut in half and still be offering a generous portion, as these are very rich and perfect for this time of year, which is, for sharing with family and friends. So here is what the Blondies look like once they are out of the oven and fully finished. As you can see, you've got the dent blondie, swirls of peanut butter, the chunks of chocolate. So thank you so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed. If you did, don't forget to like, comment and subscribe for more from me, and I'll be back again soon with another recipe, so join me then. In the meanwhile, don't forget to check out the description. There'll be a link to this recipe, a link to my blog and links to all my social medias. But that's all for today. I hope you enjoyed. Bye guys.